And for the next bout in the ABSCO Shared Elite Boxing Championship, we jump up to the 78 kilo catchweight division. Our red corner, sponsored by All Sorts Fitness and Wellbeing Centre, is trained by Coach Dave Hannon at the All Sorts Boxing Gym in New South Wales. Our red corner is Tim, the Hitman Hannon. The man in our blue corner, trained by his father George, and he trains out of the Hooney United Gym in Queensland. Please welcome Honey, the Hulk Hooney.
So in the men's 78 kilogram division of the ABSCO Shared Elite Boxing Championships, Tim, the Hitman Hannon, out of the All Sorts Boxing Gym in New South Wales, sponsored by All Sorts Fitness and Wellbeing Centre, taking on Honey Hooney. Both impressive in the opening round, both can bang. And when the draw was made, plenty of eyes lit up when they saw this contest.
Yeah, great matchup. Probably on paper, the fight of the night, matchup-wise. Both very impressive in their first fights. A big 78 against a small 78. And Honey's keeps his hands down, but he has to be careful with Hannon because Hannon's very sharp, got a great counter.
Really sign of what to expect here. Both men just loading up shots, and there's a sign from Hooney. They're already investing in this one. Both can bang.
Honey looking good here. He dug down to the body and went to come over top. But smart work brought the hands down of Hannon. Hannon needs to be careful of that.
He, of course, Brisbane-based, so any fans in the crowd tonight. And out of New South Wales, fighting out of Bexley. And just trying to sort out Hooney. It's the Queenslander applying the pressure.
Beautiful right hand from Honey Hooney. Hannon needs to get back to his game. First night we've seen him using that jab, dropping out, catching counters. Honey's drawing him into his game. He's making Hannon come forward. That's not Hannon's game from the first night. Nice right hand from Hooney, but a good left right uppercut to the body from Hannon.
Both scoring well. Hooney, though, that has started impressively in this opening round. Has not looked phased and gets a left hand through. Hannon wore it well, though.
Yeah, took both those shots well, Hannon. Honey's just fighting a smart game plan at the smart fight at the moment.
And isn't this one living up to expectations early? Doubling up the jab is Hannon. Body again. Another New South Welshman.
Nice left hook from Hannon.
Honey
well.
Well, fired off one of his own. No filling out period in this one. Oh, big left hand from Honey, but again, Hannon soldiers forward again. Hands a left of his own. So close opening round. Final seconds we go. Both men having their moments in this one. Crowd liking what they're seeing in the opening 3 minutes. Both men will go to their corners. And Chris McCullen, how do you see the opening 3 minutes?
Yeah, good tactical battle. Both look strong, but very tactical. And I've got to say, smart work from Honey. He probably had a good look at Hannon on day one. And could see he had good footwork, good counter boxing, good European style, very upright, but sharp and strong on the counter. Honey's now going on the back foot, which is quite natural for him as well. But he's drawing Hannon onto him. That's getting Hannon out of his game plan. And it's fallen into Hooney's hands at the moment. And I've got to say that round should have went to Honey Hooney.
seconds down. Round 2.
So into the second round we go. This one coming to life nicely. Men's 78 kilogram division. Both highly fancied coming in. Looking to book a place in the final 4. Honey again putting the punches together. Hannon has started the better though in this second round. As I say, Hooney fires back. 2 and 3 of his own. Crowd like it as well.
Oh, a switch hit from Honey. You can see again, Honey's dragging on Hannon onto him. He's bringing him on and then he comes forward, catches Hannon out. Hannon just needs to pop his jab out, use his feet like he did on the first night and catch Honey on the counter when Honey's coming in. Got the opposite way. Oh, there's a good left hook from Hannon. Oh, that hurt Honey. Big uppercut from Tim Hannon.
Hey,
Shot of the fight so far.
Saw the legs of Honey buckle. I don't know that they're quite with him yet. And Hannon looking to cash in against the ropes.
He's still hurt, Honey.
Going to the body is Hannon. He's rising in confidence. This fight suddenly shifts.
And that was what we were talking about, the counter, bringing Honey onto him. For the whole fight so far, Hannon's been going forward. He dropped back and brought Honey onto the uppercut, and it worked perfectly.
Oh, big left hand lands from Honey.
Yeah, just caught the inside of the glove, though. Didn't get the knuckle through. Would have been a lot more effective had that knuckle landed.
Haven't we seen some fights in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship so far? This one, perhaps the pick of the bunch. Midway through the second round. Pace just slowing momentarily. When he lands a shot, Hannon does as well.
So again, the referee warns him, John Watson warns him of that. They're just wild with those hooks sometimes and just catching the inside of the glove. A lot different in power when that knuckle lands on the shot. Nice jab from Hooney.
And he catches Hannon coming in. Nice work to the body though by the New South Welshman yet again. And what a round we've seen. What a fight this is turning out to be. And we have 1 round left.
My style, I enjoy that. Tough to score. Good finish by Honey.
Did respond well though. Took a big shot, but then seemed to recover well.
Yeah, comeback really good. He ate that uppercut. Ate the uppercut and then, yeah, responded well with a couple of good left hooks and good body work. But Hannon not out of this. This should be a cracking last round.
Seconds down. Third and final round.
So into the final round we go. For a spot in the final 4. Isn't quite do or die for both men, but can take a big step in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. Tim Hannon and Honey Hooney. Nice right hand scores from the Queenslander. Hooney had it pretty comfortable in the opening round. Not quite tonight.
It's a good right hand there from Hannon. think this worked well in the first round for him. He needs to bring on Tim Hannon onto the shots. Looking for the counter, but it's good footwork from Tim Hannon.
Yeah, that right hand got through the guard of Hooney.
See, in that first round, he was staying there, and Honey was catching him with those counters. So far here, he keeps avoiding that. He knows what Honey's looking for. There it is again. Hit some moves.
This round's certainly up for grabs. Hooney, though, got a left hand through. Good luck scoring this one.
Nice left hook from Hooney.
It's those fleeting moments that sometimes can be the difference in a close fight.
There it is again, yeah. You're exactly right. It's a tough fight to score, this one, so certainly up for grabs as Hannon loads them up.
Can't have too many complaints with this. It has been action-packed from bell to bell. Still the final seconds as Hooney comes forward. Both men trade.
Yeah, Honey could be stealing this one just for some sharp counter hooks. Still very tight round. Nice head movement. Good right hand from Hannon.
The final seconds. This fight hangs in the balance for a spot in the final four. Who wants to reach out and grab it? Honey dictating at the moment. Final seconds of this one. Both men showing their desperation. And that is it. What a fight we've seen yet again.
Absolute cracker.
Tim Hannon and Honey Hooney take a bow. Rightfully so, crowd applauding. And over to you, judges. We'll await the winner of this one.
And the winner, moving through to our semi-final, the blue corner, Honey Hooney.
Well, there you have it, the blue corner, Honey Hooney. He makes it 2 from 2 in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship and books his place in the semi-finals. It isn't the end of the line, though, for Tim the Hitman Hannon. He will fight again. We're certainly going to see more of him in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. But time now to talk to our winner. He's at the Absco Sheds So Tough, Too Easy interview shed. He's talking to Richie Rolls.